Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance. Dino dance, Dino dance,
And
Dino
Dino
dance.
danced. Dina danced at Hazy Hyde. And Tina danced at the train. Hello, hello.
Dance nody, dance nody, dance nody.
I don't train.
Way. Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance.
Trinan said QL came out a cloud and Ellie Lance. Hello, hello, Dino
Hey.
dance. Dino dance. Ellie and
Yellow
Claudna
bellow.
dance.
I have brought a shovel, cause I don't know what else you shovel with. Beep boop. Hi hot. Fish slaughter time.
I gotta clean my lenses. My lenses. Council mittens. High Constable mittens in autumn Junival on alley. Hello. Hello, little bot. Hi, little bot.
Len says what?
Flynn says, what?
Did fish get an upgrade?
I'm just here on a buoy in the vast immortal sea. I'm just hanging out on a buoy in the vast immortal sea.
Boy. Basically playing Nautica.
Just a heads up.
Hello all.
I'm gonna have the voices turned off for a few. I'm maximally frazzled. Not the chat voices, not the chat voices. Listen. That was
Shrimps pet
meant
the
for
moss,
you.
shrimps pet the
That was
moss.
meant for a listen. That was meant for a listen to chat voices. I'm rolling with the chat voices.
Hello Lilian. Hello chat. How are we?
Keeping the trap voices. It's going to be in-game via chat voices that I mute for a minute.
So no voice bad?
I'm gonna still listening to Firebot. No voice band. No voice band.
I understand. Chat voices within frazzle capacity. Good evening Lilian and good evening chat. How are we today? I'm currently beginning the process for starting
Umbrin, hi
graduation,
Umbrin and
not
Lucarian
actual
Pinnock.
graduation, a
Boombastic.
lot of messaging / emails, but it's getting hopeful in the end 3. Listen, is there too? Are you filming
Hopeful
for
in
a
the
new
end.
Jaws movie? Speech privileges revoked due to frazzle capacity overload.
It is.
Person bowing.
To the list.
Also hello little
A
alien.
two-dimensional list.
See no the alien.
Oh
At
geez.
bombastic form.
But yeah, I'm just, you know. You're on a buoy in the middle of the vast, and we will see.
A 2 paper-sized 3.
Immortal seal, so yellow,
Hello,
bellow
Blair's
autumn June
robot.
I was going to.
Weird-looking
Ah,
alien.
add a game plan.
Face with raised eyebrow.
I had a game planned. I had a game planned. I had a game planned, and I was like the one thing that I need to do is install it and test it before stream.
Wouldn't a 2D list be a chart? Gender fluid pride he/him.
A chart. A chart. Gender fluid. He slashed
I
him.
didn't know
Yosha
you could stand on
Yoshi.
buoys in the middle of the vast immortal sea.
I won a buoy in the middle of the vast immortal sea.
This is a nice spot. Subnautica
And
2 in
Chaz,
VR
hello.
looks awesome.
But yes, so I had one
Silly
drop.
joke.
One drop it was two.
At I'm_me 42x42 considering list is usually
He had one
3D.
job.
A
One
2D
job.
list is
One job.
probably an
One
entry.
singular job. Wait, I lost this one. Ask C to listen. Listen.
Yes.
Oops.
A
Ah,
safe
I guess
island
now I'm in the
surrounded by
vast immortal
forgotten
sea.
waters water wave.
Guess I've
Well,
become
it
one
was a
with the
good one,
vast
Rip
immortal
Lilian.
sea. I think Listen also became one of the vast immortal sea. Be listen
Rip
here at
Ditto.
these that listen. Listen. That's got to be listen, right.
I got a pressure washer yesterday. It's
I
satisfying.
feel like that green smudge over there has to be listen.
The last thing anyone sees as they become one with the sea.
I feel like that green smudge off in the darkness.
Either that's listen or the lack of oxygen
That's
is
totally
getting to
listened
you.
that there's no way it's not listen. Anyways, there's where I came from.
This is very funny.
Here's where I'm now. And that's listen of the vast immortal sea.
The little sprite in the void is so very earthbound coded.
Ah, but yeah, so like I was. My one job today was to download and test. One job was download and test the
Blow.
new game I want
Beat
to play.
Green smudge of alien listen.
Club, glub, glub,
The
club.
water ends over here.
Water ends over there.
Smudge maxing green alien. Glub 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 glub. No hospital dimension?
Yeah, and so then I was like,
The one job other than the hospital and video and sysdef. Glub 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 Mr. Freeman.
from the hospital and video and system administration. Yeah, pretty much Yoshi. Glub, glub glub, Mr. Freeman said.
As in I'm
Okay,
walking
said,
around
okay,
and
yeah,
jumping
my one
on
job
dry
was to
ground.
download and test
Lots
the
of
new
work.
game to stream. I aspire to reach dry ground. Ah, and then I was like, okay, the one threat to me finishing the one job is if I if I spend. My goodness. Listen, whatever you're typing, it's blurry to me. It looks like that. I think I'm making it.
GUH.
Yeah,
GUH.
so then. Georgia Court.
Chat pat cat pat chat pat chat pat.
Bard, Gart, Pat.
Shrimps pet the moss, shrimps pet the moss, shrimps pet the moss. Georgia pat. Chat pat.
I can't read my own subtitles when I'm in the vast immortal sea. But yes, the one threat to me finishing my essential mission.
Clothes are put away, and I am back at an actual working keyboard Dino dance. The C blocks the C.
Working keyboardino
Dino
dance.
The prime directive.
One threat was going to be if I, spent like literally the entire day editing, and I was like, yes, that could very likely end up happening. And then like, hold on, I need. Never mind, not gonna be able.
The pine directive.
I'm gonna be able to.
The vast.
But I broke out of the
immortal
sea.
Is bad for eyesight accessibility.
Accessibility. But yes, And then, sure enough, I was editing and I was like, okay, if I still want to have time to do the thing, I should stop right now and do the thing. And then I was just kind of like, sure enough. I was just kind of a kite pulled along by my own hyperfixation.
Sure.
And I just kinda watched. Sure.
If your ceiling is the ocean, would that make Poseidon your upstairs neighbor?
My goodness. Poseidon's so loud.
The tiny short-lived shore. Poseidon moving
I know what you
furniture
mean.
24/7.
Listen, it just goes forever. Yes, I was pulled along like a kite. I can't want to go back up to the buoy to watch the sunset.
At Constable Mitten's worse, if we consider the ocean a single room, Poseidon is a roommate.
Poseidon's roommate. Listen, I
Poseidon,
think I'm going to
Blur,
respawn so I
and
can
all
go
the
stand
other
on the
sea
buoy.
gods all in one big rom-com. At Autumn Juni Big If Drew.
Yeah, there is a wall.
At Autumn Juni, thanks to the Antarctic currents, it is at least 2 rooms. But who's the god of the sub-ocean? Artemi 403 Caddy, Artemi 403 Caddy, Artemi 403 Caddy. At the very least, he is some form of housemate. Hello hello waving hand.
The sub-ocean arty pat pat arty arty welcome welcome.
Artie. Vivian 41 wave.
Was like. So Vivian, 41 heart. So I had like backup idea. I had backup game idea better Jack. Hi Dada Jack. Beep boop beep boob. And then backup game didn't work. Boy in the midst of the vast immortal sea. We're just on a buoy in the midst of the vast immortal sea.
Beep.
As a direct consequence of my malfeasance. Silly. Also, Mirari. Hi, Mirari.
Something something buoy kisser. But which boy are you on?
Bowie. Kisser.
I'm also a Bowie kisser.
Bowie kiss her.
Exiling yourself to a buoy in ocean for making a minor, relatively inconsequential error is a mood and a half.
I'm more than I have yet to be. To be clear, I'm not like upset with myself about it. I was like, if I can be entirely candid, I anticipated like about 85% chance that I would just like not be able to stop editing. I was like, this is us atop the buoy in the vast immortal sea was the likely outcome. I just, I could have done better at picking. I could no, 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 nope, nope, nope. That is an incorrect thought. Wrong with being. Atop a buoy in the midst of it, there is nothing. Rom.
Your outline is exited today, Lilian.
I have a Fresley outline.
Oh, and also, how did your adventures with Morrigan end up? Last time I was there you were fighting her on a boat at _at.
Oh my goodness. Look, Harrian, it was funny. Revived the boat. I survived the boat. I got the Queen back. And then at the very last moment, get the final celebration. Gracious, listen. Listen, what is that? I got a blinks. That's dreadful. It's horrifying. It's horrible.
Wow, wow, wow. Shrimps orb.
That's the most... delightfully terrifying thing I've seen in my life.
Uh-oh, sign Alice I. Listen, what arcane nonsense did you call forth? Wouldn't you like to know, whether buoy?
Why is there just a giant eyeball on our buoy in the midst of the vast immortal sea?
Prods or I curiously woo-woo.
You woo. WWW.
Nobody might know that. Although for a half second, I thought that
Listen
was a
says
really
to watch
big moon and
dream,
then had the
hoot
realization.
heavens.
That's a pretty good scare TBH.
A really big moon.
www.twitch.
www.n.wikipedia.org.
Dawn of last day 24 hours remaining.
The view https://www.n.wikipedia.org. https://wikipedia.org moon.
Hellos.
Hello's plaster master. Oh, I just fell into the vast immortal
Hi.
sea. It's okay. I managed to climb out of the vast immortal sea.
https://en.wikipedia.org/wiki/moon.
/wiki/moon. Yes, so Plaster Master I hyper-focused on editing instead of the one.
Hi there, how are you?
Instead of testing the new game, so now we're stuck on a buoy in the middle of the vast immortal sea being observed by the giant sky eyeball. Haha, cat Miyagi Pippi Pat. But the nice thing is,
Bowie knife.
that my favorite part of streaming,
The skyball.
like being able to show up,
Stuck with the boy.
favorite part of streaming is just showing up every week. So you know if I show up. And a bully in the... Bonabu in the middle of the vast immortal sea, being haunted by a giant sky observer. So be it.
The giant sky observer just wants to lurk 3.
Giant skylurker.
Simplice nap
Appreciate the lurkers.
Subjected to the field test of Listen's
Sky
various
Paul.
toys.
It's called a sky ball.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like it would be comforting to have a
Listen,
giant
are
sky
we going to
observer.
show up to the Microsoft Skype board meeting? I'm getting
Master
field tested and
2252,
chassis
I
the
think
Ben.
there's a religion
Hello,
based
hello,
around
welcome,
this.
welcome.
At Autumn Chuni Pastafarian.
With a fight of that on, can I see my own subtitles with the camera? And I can.
At I'm_me 42x42 no, that one is just an excuse to wear pasta strainers, oddly enough.
Can if I seem to have a weird fell chat. I seem to have a weird affectation in Val
We need
chat
more
where I just like
subtitles.
look straight up constantly. It's cause I'm looking at
Blatant six
my...
wave.
It's cause I'm looking at my subtitles to see what I'm saying. Latin 6-wave latent logic. Hello, hello.
At latent logic and via wave.
But yes, it turns out if my subtitles are anywhere inside of me, I want to look at them.
Sometimes I wish I had subtitles IRL. I think it would be very useful to avoid misunderstanding.
I wish I had subtitles IRL too. I've been so
Looking up to see
mumbly
what you're
lately.
saying is a universal chat TDS user experience. Shouldn't they be called above titles instead?
Looking up to see what you're
Constable
saying.
Mittens, very, very true.
Routine affectation.
Oh, I thought the looking up was a stim for ages.
Trying to death.
But that explains why it's only in VRC.
Try and decide. Whether meander to two. Why does there even room on the boy in the vast immortal seat of spawner portal?
We're the meander tattoo.
CSGO. The meander to two. Now, there isn't room.
Mumble mumble bumble bumble.
There's no room for portals.
Beep boop.
I think we're just straight up trapped on a buoy.
Weird
Now
autistic
I can't
bubble wrist.
even get out of the water.
The only real worry I have about real-time subtitling is that it would often end
I'm
doing
just.
weird stuff
This
like
is
Tori
just my life
constantly
now.
because it would constantly be trying to discern among background noise in public. No escape from the vast immortal sea. Non-portable surfaces only.
Oh geez. Wait. What is?
Lilian.
Well, okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Listen. I'm just.
Lilian.
I'm just going to be thrown to and fro by the currents, I suppose.
By list. DreamWorks logo cosplay /J.
Master my destiny.
At I'm_me 42x42c. I told
Master
you we
my
should have
destiny.
made the buoy out of moon rock.
I am not the author of my fate. I am but another boy tossed and moored within the vast immortal sea. Maybe if I seemed like if I talk a bit, maybe. Nope. I have no control over myself. Just floating.
It's probably hard to stay put in the ocean given current events. Oh my dog.
Oh my dog. Oh, my dog. Rogue. In fact, I rogue effect.
Sorry, I was testing STT but it failed. Oh my dog. Rough.
You were just testing speech to text while I was being tossed by the currents of the vast immortal sea. Oh, but yeah, after
At Constable Mittens, I think I saw a video once where someone got AR glasses that did that.
After the primary game didn't work out, I tried to go to golf, and then golf was having some compatibility issues, so I tried to do Skyrim, and then I remembered my Skyrim files are mid-migration, so I shouldn't play Skyrim until I'm settled. Anyways, I'm going to get off the buoy before I get seasick.
Couldn't do golf, so did golf instead.
Couldn't do golf, so I did golf. Careful. Listen, I think you could fall between the beams here, which I don't remember being the case. Well, the sun crashed. Being able, between the beams, to feel like I would have noticed that last time I don't remember being able to fall between the beams. I feel like I would have noticed that when I was here last.
Rip the sun. Huge news for vampires. Ah, this reminds
Now
me.
you just have to go
I had 1 minute
fast.
of glorious hail yesterday with a heavy downpour afterwards. The time of sun and fire is over.
Hail, hail,
Did you
hail.
have a different avatar then?
This was one of the avatars I was using. Apparently, if you just go fast, though. If you just zoom. If you just don't hesitate. Makes me kinda dizzy too. Look straight down while running.
Like real life. Go fast enough and a gap can't stop you.
The gap can't stop you. Wait, there's a thing. What's the thing? What's the thing?
Orb. It's a datum.
What did the thing do?
Looks like a coin/medal.
Great, I just collected the datum, so now I guess we're on mod even more. I just collected the datum, so now the entire cosmos is dishevelled.
From collecting a single datum. Must have been a zip bomb.
Also, the trees are shy.
Whoa. aw.w.
.w. Still a little dizzy from looking down while running. I've been feeling my leg, the concave lately. I've been failing my concave.
But you have 17 colons.
Well, I have bookmarked that I wanted to peek at.
I think the most important thing if you fail VR
Oops,
constitution
I meant to make a
saves is
portal, but I
stop and rest
just...
outside of VR before resuming, otherwise it can compound. At Red Firioshi, perhaps that is the problem.
Too many colons.
Oh, oopsie. Whoopsie.
I'll play nope. This world is not enough frame rate. This is gonna. Destroy my psychological frame rate if I linger here.
I would swear we've been here before. Something about it feels very familiar.
It is similar to... I think it is related to the other world that we've been. Except somehow even harsher on the frame rate.
How would you rate the frames on the banana scale?
Does this world have enough dreams?
Good time zone everyone, purple heart.
Rock 4 good time zone, purple heart.
Green. Yellow. Brown. Spotty.
I also
Somehow
need to
green
grab
and
listen
spotty.
because I didn't.
Horse face. But also, does it have sparkles? Lime's
Sparkles. Sparkles.
wave. Pretty decor.
Limeswavringen. Hyrinian. Let's make it pretty. Let's make a pretty. I think Listen showed it to me.
Soldier. Also high.
Also high. And would you like a teacup of boiling plain water?
Teacup without handle. Teacup
Listen,
without
may
handle,
I interest you in a
without
teacup
handle.
of plain boiling water? teacup without handle out.
White tea. What flavor is it since it isn't clear?
Here it comes. It's a little sloshy.
Some nice hot ice soup.
Hot ice soup.
List has Haman, I see.
List of
I don't
Hammond.
think tea is supposed to pass the DQ Blizzard test.
Does it make you think of homeless and...
Homeless ennui.
This is very pleasantly relaxing. Even if UH lessons losing the Z fight against the water, do you ever have a dream where you're at work or school and suddenly you realize that you're rendering behind the volumetric fog?
Ah yes, buried alive in
Like,
tanglewood.
you look down, you're like,
Yeah,
by people. You're like
More
surrounded
times
by
than I can
people and
count,
everyone's
unfortunately.
looking at you for some reason. And then suddenly you look down and realize that you're being like fully alpha, occluded by the volumetric fog. It's me. Tudimi.
no, but the school in my dreams had a very fond of it in a corner hallway, and is next to a pretty volcano.
to a pretty volcano. That looks like a nice spot to sit.
Famous illusionist Harry 2D me.
Famous illusionist Harry 2D me. I feel like this could work for a thing.
Vibe Kappa cool.
Thick smile. Please listen. Oh geez, listen, you are scary. Very scary / positive.
Blurry line smile.
Really want. It's me really want. This makes me really want to get to the part of the video I want to get to. My capacitive sensors collapsed for a moment.
Dis.
Colon dis colon fluffy fluffy high fluffy. Hold on, fluffy.
Hi Lil.
Or being melancholy and meditative in the monochromatic rain.
Wow, a whole nother angle. Toward. Flood.
Or being melancholy and meditative. Melancholy ring.
I do be feeling a bit melancholy and meditative and even monochromatic.
Haha, listens attempting to beseech the skybox, but I only have like 1 pixel of skybox in this shot. 51 pixel skybox in here.
I had snack time.
Close.
Cottage cheese for the first time in a while.
Unsanctioned cottage cheese. Did I say hi to you, or was I like thrashing around trying to like get back on the boy when you said hi? Femiyami. Hi, Femiyami. Oh goodness. Being observed. The Sky Observer. Said a weeping sky observer.
Atraxie from Doctor Who.
The Atraxie.
Hippity hippity, I have no property. I don't know what it says about my brain that, unless someone indicates some sort of greeting, they've already been part of the chat and it would be silly to say hi to them again. This guy observer.
Hippity. Hippity. I have no property.
Schultz iPad head pats to all. I can't stay but I wish you the best.
Schultz had pets. Oh, okay. Fluffy. Take care, Fluffy. Fluffy makes me continue to want server.
Late dance knower. Bibby Pufa.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to. Trainer Laura, did you know dance? We try to. Set my timer.
Good evening.
And somewhere to sit that's comfy. It seems like sitting still is helping me calm down. Helping me to defrazzle. So potentially if I were to.
At its underscore Fufai shrimps pet the moss shrimps wave.
Have a seat
I
here.
love siding on the floor. Defrazzle dazzle.
A nice little floor setup. Little seat here. I kind of want to get the lantern in the view though. I know, listen, that's why I still have this world bookmarked. to me and it was so cool for pictures, and I've got a picture that I intend to replicate for filming. It also MRSH OK0246. Hello, hello. Beep, boop, boop. Hold on, I'm not like... Not entirely seated upon the bench.
What about the thing you sometimes sit on
Bench.
during stream?
Oh. Sometimes sit on while I stream. It's like it's right here. I'm kind of using it as like supports my back. So wait a second before there's a giant eyeball staring at me. I realise the plaster master just fessed up to an unsanctioned snack time. Plaster master confessed to an unsanctioned snack time.
Yeah. Unlicensed snack
Raisin.
time detected. Police car light. And are there
Raisin
consequences?
police car light sizzle sizzle. Hi sizzle sizzle, can I have a server? The consequences.
Only if you get one from a Hetzner auction. Limbs 3. The server bandit.
Sent. T-limsed voice. Low voice.
ST.
Low voice.
Saint voice.
Do you need a sitting animation? Listen, you look fine the way you are. You look fine just the way you are.
It's true.
Voice, I'm gonna grab
Saint
my
voice
snack.
and the
I
grenadines.
think this is snack time.
ST3. What snack do you have? Listen rotat at. Today's
Voice,
snack,
voice.
filled vine
Low
leaves.
voice. fill the vine leaves. You're so dusty. For our chat. Listen.
It's so cute.
That's a good asterisk 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 tonic. Gracious, that is not what I said at all, but
D.
that's not what I said at all.
Say what now? Wanna try again? 3.
CS give me a server if I are.
BEP3.
There. Whoa, blah, blah, blah.
A wah 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 wah.
My snack is crackers and water.
Brain blast. Snack time can also be used to describe a hobby, as it's a way to snack on time.
My snack time hobby.
Snacks.
I lost my hand for a moment and got stuck on my English. You know what you need for that lesson?
Snack time, snacks time.
You need like a tractor beam.
Your English oven.
Bones. Wait, it could be like a psychic tractor beam.
Snack oven.
Tractor like it's a tractor beam that comes out of your forehead cause you're psychic. Laying Glen.
I like
And
this idle
Gloven,
animation.
please, please, please. That's a good one.
Wouldn't that be a telekinesis beam?
Being a telekinesis beam voice.
Lilian, does your TDS voice have some funny vocal stims?
Yeah. Yeah. Voice, voice, voice. I'm trying to remember what my reliable shiver words are. Shiver.
Yep. Brr.
Low voice.
Scatter.
Low voice. Heady. Egg. Sure. Thanks. Listen. Aberchat. Scatter.
VR chat listen.
Yes, I'm trying to think my favorite TTS. I think my favorite TTS like. It's definitely the shivers. There's also glove balloons and saline flushes.
I like how the shivers are non-deterministic. Really adds to it.
Glove balloons and saline flushes. Plate. Being emplated.
Plate. Indeed.
Test tubes and glass pipettes.
Play-Doh.
Plato also petito _ni hello beep boop.
Is
I've
the
been
plate
pleaded.
asymmetrical or is it just the angle?
CS3 I think it's a symmetrical plate. But that's not actually gone. What am I doing? I need to be imbibing my snack. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. I think the sky's gonna fall under attack.
Jesus Christ.
Going to compress so well because of my... This video is gonna compress so well thanks to me being tired and wanting to sit down.
clamp.
CS, go moving the camera. This is gonna cause, there's gonna be so much bit rate at this part. Since I'm just I'm gonna be paying for so many bits.
Good compression due to decompression.
Yes, I learned my encoding adventures.
In places like these you always find cryptids, and if you don't it is probably because
Adventures.
you are cryptid.
I learned that the streams
I'm
that encode
thinking
the
about
best
getting
of
a
our
weighted
chat
blanket.
streams,
Have
probably
anyone
because
here
I sometimes
tried one?
let go of the camera and let it just be still, which produces a lot of duplicate pixel zones. In the streams that encode the absolute
Duplicates your
worst so
pixel
far
zones.
are Arizona Sunshine Pie, because I am moving my head quite a lot and also producing particle sprays. Speaking particles listens as the birds are particles.
Duplicate pixel zones would be a good band name.
Duplicate pixel zones. Oh
Deep
jeez.
easy.
Listen, you're bright. See us clear with a heart of broken glass. You're nuclear with a heart of broken glass. Oh wow. Okay, I think I've learned that I should probably take breaks when I'm editing.
At Mrshoko 246 I really like mine, super comforting. Only downside is it's super warm in the summer.
Oh yeah, I really, I like my weighted blanket too. Asterisk stares at you. Asterisk.
As a kid I enjoyed old wool blankets, but now it doesn't have the same effect. I. Haunted 0_o.
A voice.
I recently got back out my weighted blanket
Low
because there was
voice.
a cold snap over here. 0_o. The thing is, weighted blankets are expensive where I live.
They really are kinda pricey.
They're good alternatives to big bulky comforters, which is what I usually use.
Big bulky comforters. I love big bulky comforters too.
I have an $100,000 idea, service that you pay to deliver something to you, try it out for a bit, then return it if you don't like it. I tried to get a decent weighted blanket a while ago, but it turned out to be very bad and the filling moves too freely, so it stops being heavy quickly as all the weight pools beside. Uneasy face.
An easy face.
Beep poop.
Beep poop. Wait. Listen. Listen.
Stinky cheese. Returns
Listen.
are indeed a thing,
Listen.
but I have problems going to a place to ship returns if I order something via the internet.
Listen. There's something here. Ghost. I think. Do you think? Do you think that might be? Be the boy from the start of the stream.
Glorp.
Do you think that might be the boy from the start of the stream?
Buoy. I could probably make my own weighted blanket if I really want to, but my degree is too overwhelming to find the time for such a project. So the Bowie was a dream sequence. The vast immortal sea was a bathtub the whole time. Surprised face. Bowie oi 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 oi.
The vast immortal sea. A minute, wait a minute. Wait a
The not
minute,
so vast,
wait a minute,
immortal
wait a
bathtub.
minute. No. I'm not gonna say we can. We can stop waiting minutes. The not so vast mortal bathtub.
Try to pull it. Waits a minute. Time passes. The bathtub must never be
Passes.
unplugged, lest the immortal sea drain forever. Eldritch horror.
The immortal sea.
3.
Time passes. You must gather your party
But
before
if you
venturing
drain the
forth.
bathtub, there might be 15 handgun ammo at the bottom of the tub.
You have been waylaid by bandits. There's 15 ammo.
Bathtub bandits.
Falling in the sewer. I'm falling down into my shadow. This would be so good for recording the thing. I don't have my trackers though, so I can't really bend at the waist. Dramatically.
Can you slam your fist on a control panel for dramatic impact?
I feel like I have to slam my fist on a control
Was
panel
that
for
an
dramatic
electrosapper
impact.
on a control panel? Percussive maintenance. Can you pet the Commodore pet?
Percuss me, please.
We have a Commodore pet at my work.
A Commodore PET.
Okay, not quite an electro sapper from TF2, it's too thick.
It's too thick. Wait, are you percussing me? Cast, I've been percussed. This will have to substitute for taking a break when I should have today. I think this is network attached storage.
Percussive
Custody.
punishment.
Please also listen if you like my.
Listen is the engineer.
I think my.
At Plaster Master 2252
Listen,
used to run some
the
test
engineer.
equipment. It has some RAM issues at the moment though.
I think I have. I think Snack Time shoveled me enough that I'd be okay with in-game voices if the typing with the on-screen keyboard's getting tedious.
What are the ramifications?
Ramifications. Oh, I think my board backups are finally done syncing. That's it, done syncing, so I could theoretically take a nap after this stream and then... I don't know. I could do my... Borcha.
Fewer of my naps need to be theoretical.
Theoretical naps. Maybe I'll take a nap and then Hail Mary the migration.
Self-love includes non-theoretical
The Windows
naps.
migration.
Desiccant pillow.
This is a cool world. Listen.
Naps don't work great for me. It takes me hours to get to sleep.
Hours to sleep.
This feels like a great world to eat greasy food in.
Great royalty. Greasy food. Beep boop. Beep boop. Ever
Boop.
Head of on.
That is an odd
Ebba.
rhyme. With great royalty comes great greasy food.
The great
Wah, wah,
royalty
wah.
comes great greasy food.
I think my kidneys despise me.
Spiteful
I've been
kidneys,
eating
also
nothing but cup
fidogs.
noodles.
Hi fidogs.
Sassy kidneys.
Sassy kidneys.
NOOO list. List no, it's a family of 4 in that car. Great power, great responsibility. No.
What I will put on my frowning face. I did a big yawn.
Yawn.
Yawn. Yawn. Yeah, my backups are definitely synced now. The discs have become quiet. There's a stillness in the air.
Yawn. Voops.
Butts or
Voops. Voops.
butts. But
Voops you with my yawn. Boops.
Shrimpsby. Oh, H.
BPUP. Butthole. Butthole voops. Burps.
I don't know why, but looking at the tank makes me think, what if things are fine?
Did you know that snakes have buttholes? Except for solid snakes.
Except for solid snakes.
Solid snakes are butthole-less. Solid snakes. Baps. Baps.
This one is just made for me to like. I don't know. Sit here and gesture at the TV.
Virgil chair.
Virgil chair. Beep boop. Something profound like Elliot logs. Hello there, I hope
Follow
you
jump
had a
scare.
lovely week so far. Hope
New
the rest
follow
of the
hello
week
beep
goes
boop.
well for you too.
Very delight.
Thanks for following. Fairy delight. Beep boop. Beep 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 beep.
Beep boop.
Oh, I
Awa,
think
awa,
Listen
awa,
dropped
awa.
the radiation.
Boop. Boop boop beep beep.
I think I'm seeing some. I'm seeing some like beta particles, I think.
No poop pensive face.
Particles are down there. Listen, listen. The beta particles are down there.
Waybet is trying to steal me away from my awakened state. It shall not win for at least another 20 minutes. LLLLL.
At least another 20 minutes.
Oh fancy radiation. Stinky cheese.
Fancy radiation.
Listen hacking into the Pentagon. Sticky cheese.
For sale. Cool rock.
Famous Spider-Man Peter Particle.
I don't want to part with it, but I got unexpected medical bills.
Where can I pick up the cool rock?
Only location is at the redacted. www.twitch.tv.
Surprised face. Shout out list on we. Floor candles.
Goodness gracious.
Appreciate the yapper,
Listen.
binders, and tools.
Yep. Responders and tools.
@nota cloud _ handles for florks. Three.
Voice, 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 voice.
@CQLK yes.
Low voice, low voice.
Third
Beep
dimension
boop,
cancer has
beep
returned.
boop.
D. Handling florks is very dangerous.
Third dimension cancer. I think the fish have had it too good for too long. There must always be a
dimension
trailer of the
spacecraft.
fish.
Is gender dimension dependent?
Always be a trailer of the fish. Dun dun, 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 dun dun.
Endler love.
Handler love.
Maniacal laughter.
Maniacal laughter.
Amari of jaw.
CSGO.
CSGO.
Fiasco.
More dimensions means more directions for gender exploration.
To gender in. More dimensions to gender. Scamper, scamper, gender scamper.
Gender. I barely.
Oh, I'm supposed to pretend to type.
Up, down, left, right.
Says it's what
in,
listen says
out.
anyways.
What more is need?
Right.
4096 dimensions.
Up, down, left, right. My GPU is trying to make me medium rare.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. My GPU is trying to make me burnt.
up,
At node a
down,
cloud
down,
underscore spinboard
left,
and anti-spine
right,
word.
left, right bar.
BA. BA. Ba.
And links the
When
drawing.
life gives you hot GPU, make steak. But the economy sheep. But flip explode. GUH.
Oh my goodness, that's such a like tonal whiplash from this. Sort of. It's been such a sedate stream and then we just like go straight into the peppy fishing music.
Peppy.
Peppy, peppy. Anyways, pick up 250 coins and get out there. Show the fish what's for.
Fish fear you, immortal evil fishing deity A underscore Liel double L question mark Ian.
Question mark, Ian. Goodness gracious. Listen.
Is Peppy one of the Star Fox characters?
Peppy hair.
Voice. Voice.
Wow. You
Peppy,
got a voice.
bald creator of OSU.
Invoiced by the fish.
But yeah, there's 8 billion of y'all on this perverted planet.
Ominous sky eyeball. I'm
What?
going to Skype. Ominous Skype.
I remember Skype.
Remember Skype.
Peppy is also a really cute dog in Honkai Star Rail.
I need a barracuda. I feel like the oasis
Tired.
in the dunes.
I'm going to nap like crazy after.
Wow, so
Stream.
many Peppies, or is it Peppies?
Peppers. Pepper. CS peppers.
Whoopee.
Peppers. Hello, sir.
What about VR chat? There's that message.
Toto chat peppers. We are chat peppers. Skål chat.
pronounced peeps.
Pepper.
VR chat.
If you're chatless and oh fancy fish. It's an alligator.
At ZQLK I must disagree.
It's pronounced peeps.
Did somebody say people?
Peeper. Pride. Peeper pride voiceless.
Ibal. Peeper pride.
Well, I am. I think I need to just sit for a bit.
Gay Subnautica fish.
Fair trapped peeper. And dreams. Goals and dreams. Chat, sparkles and dreams. But yeah, I can just sit on the bridge here and just chill out.
Starstruck. Appreciate sparkles and dreams. That would be a cool mod, that turns the Peeper Trail into pride flags.
Can't really tell from a distance, but I made the eye. If people got like, well, constrict when it spawns and opens its eye, because it's brighter than having its eyes closed. And also it slightly fluctuates. It's easier to tell in light areas though. I think it'll look better with a brighter eye color.
Voice voice voice.
Oh, yeah,
Voice, voice, voice.
that didn't, because now it's nighttime.
that was such a pretty sunset that just happened.
I need a light source.
Deeper pride. Yeah.
Me when I'm trapped in the abyss.
Deeper pride within the abyss.
I'm gonna set up a bunch of other stuff like the UFO, and then like a bunch of different random like anomalous things that can happen, and have them all set to run randomly without my control. Just like weird anomalous shit happens around me.
Oh goodness. Listen haunts the world.
Maybe you have a Bigfoot that stalks.
Listen, ghost.
Do you think one of the anomalies could be the escape frame? This could be that Gabe releases the gay frame, maybe. I think that would be a good anomaly.
Like I could
The
tie
what
the
frame?
UFO into eyeball spawning and despawning to random timers and stuff. Just the eye appears sometimes for a bit.
Random apple.
The frames lost under Lilian's command.
The gay frame.
I guess it's just improvement time, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
Makes sense why Steam would wait till Pride Month.
Or it'll go away eventually. After it gets bored.
Sting my hand on my thigh, and the camera in my hand, and I was shaking my foot so
Gay
I was
frame.
tickling the... It was just like... I was just vibrating everybody.
Oh, maybe that's why I like my...
And I vibrated everyone.
Like I was complaining about like all my stuff jittering constantly.
Get vibrated.
It might not be tracking, it might just be that I'm constantly actually just like kicking my legs and stuff.
Yeah, you might just be jittering.
I am thoroughly shook.
I get that when I'm recording and then...
Hello.
the footage and I'm like, oh my goodness, why is this person not holding still? Oh right, it's
Shrimps
me.
bog shake.
It's me, Shrimp Spaghetti, back. Hello. Welcome, welcome.
Listen haunts the
Shrimp's
world
pog
could be
shaped
another
thoroughly
good band
shook.
name, or maybe album title. Movement is a constant existence for me, not shaking is physically uncomfy. Hybic.
Not shaking is physically uncomfy. This enhanced the world. Listen, Hans, the world would be another good ad name.
Bikello.
My goodness. What about? What about Zed Colcare? What about Hold On, Hold On? What about the crossover? What about the crossover album between Listen Haunts the World and the collab with Arm? Ad hoc and haphazard. Han, and be brilliant. Also, Lacrimera Gentia. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Beep boop, beep boop. I hope you've got a good weekend coming up. I can't wait for the new Lifts and Haunts the World to
I'm
drop.
way past the character limit on my appreciation post. It's gonna be a rare two-parter today.
Oh my goodness, we overloaded the prayer. We overloaded the appreciation. We appreciate maxed.
A lot to appreciate today. Time zone everyone.
Oh geez, I
Appreciate
totally
the
just like
appreciation
overshot
of
the
the
exhaustion into
appreciation
like
part.
back into hyperactive.
Returning from restaurant dimension, work.
And now I definitely cannot do my operating system migration today. Because like system migration and post-exhaustion hyperactivity, could there be anything more disastrous?
Arch user BTW.
Time zone seasoned reason. I choose her, but I'm actually migrating my Windows install. Actually migrating my Windows install. I need to get from my old Windows to a fresh Windows to verify that my whole backup array works.
At Plaster Master 2252. Way, Windows.
Windows. To start winding down here.
Carrying a giant window across the street, I understand.
I think I'm going to start winding down here. I think I'll catch like. 2 or 3 fish and then end the
Tide for
stream.
stream Lilian. I'm eat it.
W, a fine app like the vibrating, the buzzing. It's probably a symptom that I'm due to nap.
Winding down the coil of the stream machine.
If I've overshot exhaustion into fidgetiness, it's definitely nap time. And thanks for hanging up, Plaster Master. I hope you had a good time. I hope you're doing a good sleep at some time. You are due a good sleep.
You are due. Nap time is good. Nap time is
I
great.
can do this
Nap
fish
time
and one
is the
more
best
fish.
thing I could do as well.
Or maybe 2 more fish. But
I am very much due a good sleep, horseface. Got only
this
5
is
hours
the end of
last
all
few
things.
days. Tumor fish D.
Sleep very much too. Tumor fish.
Jeb _ fishing with you. Frog.
Hi, Peter.
Appreciate the lurkers, VOD viewers, freshly cheveled Lilians, just showing up for stream, Vivian 41 wave, standing on buoys in the middle of the vast immortal sea, turns out it was a bathtub all along, buoy kissers, giant sky
Cheryl
observers,
Vivian,
looking up to see
41,
what you're
heart.
saying, we're the meander tattoo, hot eye soup in teacups, famous illusionist Harry 2D me, unlicensed snack time detectors, police car light, psychic tractor beams, duplicate pixel zones, weighted blankets. Percussive maintenance, glove balance, and saline flushes, the efficacious of RAM, maniacal laughter, the economy sheep, peppy fishing music,
Cleft balloons and
remembering
saline
Skype,
flushes.
famous diarist Samuel Pepys, and the new Listen Haunts the World album. An extra appreciate standing on buoys in the middle of the vast immortal sea. Turns out it was a non-vast mortal bathtub all along. Simplice napwagi. Frog. Shrimps yes. Asterisk percussive.
Immortal sea. CSYEs. Shrimps YTS.
Boy standing is appreciated apparently.
Alright, alright, alright.
Appreciate 2-part appreciations.
I had a really good time streaming.
Do they know they
That
are
was
being stood
fun,
upon?
thank you. Standing atop the buoys.
Also I had the vast immortal sea bit twice. This is what happens when you edit your post last minute. Shrug. Don't stand on ceremony.
Shrug,
Stand on
shrug.
both.
I tend to say
Artemide
goodbye
403
script. Or 3 caddy. Goodbye script. Goodbye script. I
Immortal sea is so
appreciate
vast it
the
appears
Lakers.
twice. Frog.
Appreciate the lurkers.
At ZQLK it's okay we all make
Appreciate
mistakes.
the
I
VOD
walked into a
viewers.
poll this week whilst appreciating some crows. Thanks
And
for
until
stream.
next time,
Bye
take
all.
care, and bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye bye. Thanks for the stream. Oh my dog / horse.
It watches.